Let's see if I can get through this video without like that. Holy crap, YouTube, it has been a very long time. I don't even want to look at when the last video I posted was, because I'm pretty sure that'll make me feel even worse than I already do. Now, I think I don't want to be one of those YouTubers that, like, paint, where you post a lot of videos, get a couple of subscribers and stuff, and then just drop off the face of the earth, but that's kind of what I've done. Whoops. As any post-secondary student would know, it's difficult to balance shit out, and when you do something like me, where I take more courses than I can handle, YouTube doesn't really go high on the priority list. And yet still, my grades are awful. I should probably do something about that. I'm supposed to be doing homework right now. But anyway, I had this one opportunity this week to have the house to myself and do a video in peace, so that's what I'm doing, because pretty much every week or so I get an email from YouTube saying, guess what, you have a new subscriber, and I think that's kind of weird, because if I haven't been posting for a long time, I don't understand how my videos can be popping up anywhere, but I've got a bunch of new subscribers, and I kind of owe them some videos, since, you know. So thank you to these new subscribers that I have. I hope I don't disappoint you with these videos that'll be coming up soon, because classes will be over soon and I will have the summer with only one class, meaning lots of extra free time. And to my subscribers that I've had since almost the beginning, I hope you've been patient. I hope you're still with me. I hope. So I'm going to keep this one short because I do actually have homework I need to do. Only 2 more weeks of this and then I will rant on forever, and then I'll probably lose all my subscribers, but whatever. I'm not gonna get into anything super depressing today because I really don't need depression right now. So I'm gonna talk about something that I'm pretty sure everybody has something to do with, which is music. I mean, how often do you come across someone that just doesn't listen to music, right? Weirdos. Of course, no offense to anyone that doesn't listen to music, but I think everybody at some point has a relation to music, because music's lasted through years. I think ever since humans became humans, I think music somehow comes across in our voices, a storytelling language, anything like that. So I think it's kind of hard to run away from it. Especially in this day and age where you walk down the street and there's people trying to steal from us. No. You know what I mean. Sometimes there's just always, like, you can't go down a certain street without someone being like, oh, listen to me play and give me some money, because that'd be great, because I can't find a job. So music is a beautiful thing. I think everybody has a little bit of music in their life, at least, and with MP3 players, iPods, I should say. You know what I mean. But then I've noticed that despite music being such a big piece of people's lives, it's also almost a form of bullying. I don't want to say bullying, but there is almost, for some people, an uncomfortable area to go into when it comes to sharing their own music or like what they're interested in. Now, I can't be the only one that thinks like this, because I'm sure everybody, unless you're like the super confident person that just doesn't care what anyone thinks, you know who you are. Like, I want to be able to, like, in my car, I have a CD player, and I have a bunch of CDs already in there that they're just like mixed songs on there. And every time someone gets in the car with me, I almost don't want to play it, because you know what I mean, right? And I think one of the biggest things I'm ashamed of, I'm not ashamed of loving Disney at all, as one of my previous videos I think I mentioned. So I have a couple of Disney songs. I got a lot of pop. I was a Hilary Duff fan at one point. I still have some of her songs on my CDs. But I have a little bit of everything. And I don't like it when people ask me, what kind of music do you listen to? Because I listen to all kinds of music. So there's like the people who are like, oh, well, metal isn't music, or pop is whatever. Like, you know those people who get super serious about their favorite type of music, and then it's kind of just annoying to listen to them? Those people can go away. Anyway, I don't want to be ashamed of what I listen to, because, well, I'm not ashamed. I should stop saying ashamed, because that's not what it is. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I'm sure somebody understands what I'm saying with this. And I think one of the reasons why I like different types of music, I mean, sometimes you might even hear them in the background of my videos. I just have music playing all the time. Anytime I'm alone, I have music. And I get music from movies, or when I hear them on like really good speakers somewhere else, and then I go and play it on my music and my speakers and they suck, but it's still a good song. It's just, I relate it to different things that I've seen or have made connections to. Like movie soundtracks, I love movie soundtracks. Every time I see a new movie, I go and look up the soundtrack right after. After a good movie, I should say. Good movies. Like, I went to see Divergent the other day, and I read the book, so I was super excited about this movie. And it was actually pretty good. I usually don't like book-based movies. I'll talk about that one another time, which I'm sure everyone's heard 1,000 times, but I'm one of those bookworms that kind of gets angry at movies sometimes. But the Divergent was pretty good, and there was one song in it that I loved because just the way it was used in the movie. But I listened to it, I've downloaded it and everything, but I think if I came across it under any other circumstance, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like the song. So even in that case where I maybe don't listen to that genre, or actually I came across somebody who's an insane Imagine Dragons fan, and I listened to, or I downloaded a cover of the song, and they flipped their shit because they're like, that's a cover, that's bullshit, you can't listen to this, like, it's sacrilegious or whatever. And I was like, calm down, man. So how is that cool? I mean, we're not supposed to, okay, it is a form of bullying, I guess, if you're one of those people that gets really angry at someone that listens to a cover of your favorite band, or you just don't like their music. Like, people just need to peace off. But then it's such a important part of my life, at least, in ways of, that's how I relax, that's how I have inspiration to write my stories, how I get into movies. I think pretty much all of my videos are going to end in the exact same message, being, be nicer to people, or be more considerate of other people. I want to be able to play my music in the car, even when someone else is there. I mean, obviously not loud enough to halt conversation, but if there's like a stop and talking, everyone can just be cool with what I'm playing. If you're in your car, yeah, sure, play whatever you want. In my car, you listen to what I want to listen to. So is music judging, I guess, a form of bullying? Or is it just a minor thing that no matter what, there's just always going to be that kind of thing? I don't know. I don't know where I'm getting with this one, but it really, when I thought about it, I was like, nobody likes listening to my music. I mean, I always have one song, at least, that someone else that's in the car with me will like, which just goes to show the variety of music I listen to. But, like, if a band releases an album, I'm not going to listen to the entire album. I'll probably listen to, like, one or two. Not even, depending on the type, but I don't know. So all you people that go on to, like, videos of covers that people do and say, like, this is bullshit, the original is better. Fuck you! I had to say that. I hate YouTube comments. If you put a hate comment on my video, it's just going to be deleted. I'm not even going to respond to you. Pfft. Haters. So sorry, this video is a little quick and messed up. But you know what? If you guys have, to my new subscribers, maybe some of my older subscribers, if there's anything you think I might have an interesting opinion on, or if you just want to hear my opinion, maybe get another point of view on something, I don't know. If you got a suggestion on something I should talk about, comment, send me a message, whatever. I'm cool with all of that. And this summer, in a couple of weeks, I'll be getting back into making videos. I hope so. I'm gonna say that on this video, so I'm keeping a promise, I swear. But let me know.